Hello, and welcome back to the English Flow podcast. I am your host, Lucas. I am so happy you are here with me today. Today we have a very special and interesting topic. We are going to talk about how to learn English in your sleep and improve your English while sleeping. Everyone loves to sleep, and everyone wants to learn English. So imagine if you can do both things at the same time. It sounds like a dream, but is it possible? We will talk about this in great detail today. But before we start this long and helpful episode, I have a very important favor to ask you. Please subscribe to our channel right now. If you subscribe, you will never miss our new episodes about how to learn English in your sleep and other great topics. Click the subscribe button and turn on the notifications. Thank you so much for your support. Now, let us begin our journey into learning English while we rest. Let us start with the big question. Can you really learn English in your sleep? Many people think this is just a magic trick, but it is not magic. It is about how your brain works. When you sleep, your body rests, but your brain is still active. Your brain is listening to sounds in the room. If you play English audio while you sleep, your brain hears the words. You might not understand everything perfectly because you are asleep, but your brain gets used to the sounds of English. This is very good for beginners. It helps you become familiar with the rhythm of the language. You do not need to study hard with a book. You just need to listen. This is the first step to understand how to learn English in your sleep. It is about exposure to the language. The more you hear English, the better you will become. Even when your eyes are closed, your ears are open. Now, let us talk about what happens to your memory when you sleep. Sleep is very important for memory. When you learn new words during the day, your brain saves them at night. If you listen to English while you sleep, you help your brain remember better. This is called consolidation. It means making your memories strong. So, to improve your English while sleeping, you are reinforcing what you already know. Maybe you studied some new words in the morning. If you listen to those same words while you sleep, your brain will keep them safe. You will remember them better the next day. This is a very powerful tool. It is like reviewing your lesson without doing any work. You are simply lying in your bed, comfortable and warm. Your brain does the hard work for you. This is why learning English in your sleep is so popular. It supports your daily study routine perfectly. However, I must tell you something important. You cannot learn a whole new language only by sleeping. You cannot go to bed knowing zero English and wake up speaking perfectly. That is not how it works. To learn English in your sleep effectively, you must also study when you are awake. The sleep learning helps you, but it does not replace active study. Think of it as a bonus. It is extra help. You listen during the day and you listen during the night. The night listening helps you get used to the sounds and the pronunciation. It makes the English language feel more natural to you. When you wake up, English will not feel so strange. It will feel familiar. This familiarity is key to fluency. So do not stop your day classes. Keep studying and use sleep learning to improve your English while sleeping even more. It is a combination of day and night. Now we will talk about what you should listen to. This is very important. You should not listen to loud or angry audio. You need to relax to sleep. So, to learn English in your sleep, you should choose soft and calm audio. There are many videos and podcasts made specifically for this. They speak slowly and softly. The music is gentle. This helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. If the audio is too loud, you will wake up and you will be tired in the morning. We do not want that. We want you to rest well. Look for playlists that say English for sleep or bedtime stories. These are the best choices. They use simple words and simple sentences. This is perfect for level A1 learners like you. You will hear common words many times. Repetition is very good for learning. So choose your audio carefully to improve your English while sleeping. Another great tip is to listen to stories you already know. If you know the story of Cinderella or Little Red Riding Hood, listen to it in English. Because you know the story, your brain does not have to work hard to understand the plot. You can relax. Your brain will focus on the English words. This helps you learn English in your sleep without stress. If you listen to a new and difficult story, your brain might try too hard to understand. This might keep you awake. We want your brain to be in a passive mode. Passive listening is when you hear without trying too hard. This is the goal of sleep learning. You are absorbing the language like a sponge absorbs water. So, pick favorite stories or simple conversations. This will make the process enjoyable and effective. You will improve your English while sleeping and have sweet dreams at the same time. Let us discuss the volume of the audio. The volume must be low. It should be background noise. If it is too high, it is bad for your ears and your sleep quality. To learn English in your sleep safely, set the volume so you can just barely hear the words. It should be like a whisper. Imagine someone is whispering English secrets in your ear. This low volume allows your brain to register the sounds without waking you up. Some people use headphones, and some people use speakers. If you use headphones, be careful. They can be uncomfortable if you sleep on your side. There are special sleep headphones that are soft. These are a good investment. Or you can just put your phone on your nightstand and use the speaker. This is often more comfortable. Comfort is the most important thing to improve your English while sleeping. Now, let's talk about routine. You need a routine for everything in life, and English is the same. You should try to listen every night. Consistency is the key to success. If you only do it once a month, you will not see big results. But if you try to learn English in your sleep every single night, you will see a difference. Make it part of your bedtime ritual. Brush your teeth, put on your pajamas, get into bed, and turn on your English audio. It tells your brain that it is time to sleep and time to learn. After a few weeks, you will start to understand more English during the day. You will feel more confident. Your listening skills will get much better. You will recognize words faster. This is the power of habit. To improve your English while sleeping, You must be consistent. Do it tonight, do it tomorrow, and do it every night. Let us talk about vocabulary. Sleep learning is excellent for vocabulary. When you hear a word many times, you remember it. In sleep audio, they often repeat words. They might say apple, red apple, eat an apple. This repetition is intentional. It helps to plant the word in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is very powerful. It works even when you are not aware. By feeding your subconscious mind with English words, you build a strong foundation. You might wake up with a word in your head. You might wonder, why am I thinking of the word apple? It's because you heard it in your sleep. This is a sign that you are starting to learn English in your sleep effectively. It's a very cool feeling. So focus on vocabulary lists or simple sentence audio to improve your English while sleeping. What about grammar? Can you learn grammar in your sleep? Grammar is a bit harder than vocabulary. Grammar requires understanding rules. However, sleep learning helps with grammar patterns. You hear how sentences are built. You hear I go to the store and not I to the store go. Your brain hears the correct order of words. Over time, you will start to speak with better grammar naturally. You will not think about the rules. You will just know what sounds right. This is how children learn their first language. They listen and they copy. You can do the same. To learn English in your sleep is to learn naturally. You absorb the structure of the language. So, do not worry about grammar books at night. Just listen to correct English sentences. This will help you improve your English while sleeping and speak more correctly during the day. Let us discuss the length of time. How long should you listen? You do not need to listen for 8 hours straight. The most important time is the first hour of sleep and the time just before you wake up. Some people set a timer. They listen for 30 minutes or 60 minutes. Then the audio turns off automatically. This is a good idea. It saves your battery and lets you have deep silence later in the night. However, some people like to listen all night long. You must find what works for you. Everyone is different. Experiment with different times. Maybe try 30 minutes tonight. If that is good, try 1 hour tomorrow. To learn English in your sleep, you must find your own rhythm. The goal is to improve your English while sleeping without ruining your rest. Sleep is for health, so protect your health first. Lucas, another benefit of this method is pronunciation. English pronunciation can be difficult. There are many strange sounds. When you listen to native speakers while you sleep, you hear the perfect pronunciation. Your brain records these sounds. It helps you reduce your accent. You will start to mimic or copy the sounds you hear. Your intonation will improve. Intonation is the music of the language. English goes up and down. To learn English in your sleep helps you catch this music. You will sound more like a native speaker. This is very hard to learn from a textbook. A book cannot show you the music of the voice. Only audio can do that. So, listening at night is the best way to improve your English while sleeping and fix your pronunciation. It is an effortless way to sound better. Lucas, let us talk about the type of voice. Should you listen to a man or a woman? Should you listen to American English or British English? The answer is listen to what you want to learn. If you want to speak American English, listen to an American speaker. If you like British English, choose a British speaker. It is also good to listen to different voices. Sometimes a man, sometimes a woman. This helps your ears understand different people. But for sleep, pick a voice that you find soothing. If a voice annoys you, you cannot sleep. To learn English in your sleep, the voice must be pleasant. It should be like a friend talking to you. If you like the voice, you will listen more. And if you listen more, you will improve your English while sleeping much faster. So, take some time to find your favorite speaker. Lucas. I also want to talk about stress. Learning a new language can be stressful. You might feel nervous when you speak. You might be afraid to make mistakes. Sleep learning is zero stress. No one is testing you. No one is watching you. It is just you and the audio. This relaxes your mind. When you are relaxed, you learn better. Stress blocks learning. Relaxation opens the door to learning. By listening at night, you build a positive relationship with English. You associate English with rest and comfort. This will help you feel more confident during the day. You will not feel so afraid. To learn English in your sleep is a therapy for your language anxiety. It makes English your friend, not your enemy. So use this time to relax and improve your English while sleeping peacefully. Lucas. Finally, let us make a plan for tonight. Tonight, I want you to find a video or a podcast. Search for English sleep learning. Choose one that is long, maybe 1 hour or more. Put your phone near your bed. Set the volume to low. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths. Listen to the words. Do not try to translate. Just let the sounds come into your ears. Drift off to sleep. Trust your brain. Your brain is an amazing machine. It will do the work for you. Tomorrow morning, notice how you feel. Do you feel ready to learn more? This is the start of a wonderful habit. You have the power to learn English in your sleep. You have the tools to improve your English while sleeping. Start tonight and do not stop. Your future fluent self will thank you. Lucas. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the English Flow podcast. We have talked about so many things today. We discussed how the brain works at night, the importance of routine, the best audio to choose, and the benefits for vocabulary and pronunciation. Remember, learning English in your sleep is a great tool to help you, but you must also practice during the day. It is the combination that brings success. I hope you are excited to try this method tonight. Please, before you go, remember to subscribe to our channel. Click that button now. Also, follow us on all our social media platforms to stay updated. We have many more tips for you. Share this episode with your friends who are also learning English. Thank you for being here. Sleep well, learn well, and see you in the next episode.